Well, first at 4, we start with a deadly school shooting in North Georgia.
Late this morning, shots were fired at Apalachee High School in Barrow County. That is about 45 minutes from Atlanta. At least 4 people were killed and 9 injured. A suspect is now in custody and is reportedly a teenager.
Yeah, the conditions of those injured still unknown right now. It's unclear if the victims are actually students or teachers. And right now we're still waiting on a possible motive as well. Students have been released to parents and guardians according to the district. They're going to have much more at a news conference coming at 4:30 today. And earlier today, WSAV's Ben Singer sat down with Representative Buddy Carter to speak about that shooting incident.
Carter told us that it is important that both students and educators feel safe while attending school.
I know that every parent is concerned now. Schools are safe zones for all children.
We asked about what comes next. Representative Carter said gun reform is not the solution and advocated for mental health services.
All right, in regards to the shooting, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp said in a statement on X, quote, "I have directed all available state resources to respond to the incident at Apalachee High School and urge all Georgians to join my family in praying for the safety of those in our classrooms, both in Barrow County and across the state. And of course, we will continue to work with local, state and federal partners as we gather information and further respond to this situation."
Meanwhile, President Joe Biden is weighing in, saying, quote, "Jill and I are mourning the deaths of those whose lives were cut short due to more senseless gun violence and thinking of all of the survivors whose lives are forever changed." Vice President Kamala Harris also making a statement saying the violence is, quote, "senseless," and saying it doesn't have to be this way. She called for the end of the epidemic of gun violence. In response to the shooting, Savannah Chatham County Public Schools have announced that campus police officers will be on high alert, but stress that there are no reports of any disturbances in Chatham County.
Stick with us at WSAV as we continue to bring you the latest on this deadly school shooting, both on air and online at WSAV.com. Again, we'll have news conference information at 4:30 today.